Hey guys, listener, and welcome to another episode of Lucky Block Survivalcraft here on the channel today. And to start things off, we actually have some repair work to do, guys. Last episode, if you guys missed it, we ended off with a bang. Kind of caused this huge explosion to happen near our house. So we're going to start things off today actually repairing this. And essentially going from there. And I can talk to you guys a few things regarding this series while we are essentially repairing this. Again, keep in mind, this explosion was from a lucky potion, I believe. I don't think it was from a lucky block, but nonetheless, I mean, we can keep it kind of a crater if we want the remembrance of it, but for right now, we're going to fill in as much as dirt I have, and we're going to go from there. But guys, if you have been enjoying the, content of this series here on this channel, do click that like button to show your support. Try to get this video to 10 likes if you want to see the series continue throughout the week. I mean, continue on to next week. And also, I listened to your guys' comments about the notorious thing known as vein miner. You guys said that I should be either shifting or using the tilde key or whatever. All that is configurable. Like, I'd have to have this keybind set to that. So if I go to my controls and show you, vein miner is set to Z. So at any point in time you're saying use this key or that key, that's probably because that's what the default was in vein miner. I have it set to Z, so anytime you say it has to be this key you're using, it's actually whatever key I have set, which is currently Z. So, but that wasn't the problem. What the problem was is here. I have to get rid of this helmet, actually. The problem was, guys, is it was, in a way, being blocked by whatever its restrictions were with the mods installed or whatever. I couldn't do certain, essentially, it wasn't registering certain blocks to break for whatever reason, be it the mods were causing it or whichever. Either way, it doesn't matter because I fixed it, and I will show it to you guys right now by chopping down this giant tree right here. So essentially, if I break this vine, just so I have access to the block and hold Z, whole thing's gone. You're probably thinking, but Austin, I like how we ended on 17 there. But Austin, how did you just do that? How did you fix it like that? If you go into the config file, and thank you to everyone who commented this in my ore spawn video as well. This is actually where I got the idea to do it. You guys said go to the config file and scroll all the way down. Shout out to the guy who said it exactly like I'm wording right now. Scroll all the way down to the last 2 seconds and turn them both to true. And I read that one is to set it so every block can be broken by every other block. That's literally its wording. And the other one is set it so any tool can be used to break blocks. So essentially any modded tool. It didn't say modded, but it said it so any tool can break any block. So any block can break any block, and any tool can break any block. If I hit Z and go to break this right now, it's going to break all the dirt underneath it like so. So if I ever need dirt, that's literally all I have to do. And that was just an example to show you exactly what happens when I do it. So yeah, that's how to get dirt. So the only problem is if I shift click to break a block next to my house, there's a chance I could delete my whole house. Or not shift click, but hold Z. Exactly why you don't set it to shift, because you shift a lot more than you guys would think. So to set it, that would literally be asking for a death sentence. So now all you people commenting to use Treecapitator can stop, because I've read your comments, and don't worry, I am fully aware that I could have had Treecapitator from the get-go, but there's no point in having Treecapitator when you have vein miner. It's kind of like whichever one updates first, and that's the one you grab. So, for all you people commenting to use vein miner, or Treecapitator, I mean, Stjap, we got our own thing now. Now I can just replace these, and that's just going to deteriorate over time. Did I say deteriorate? I think I said like deteriorate or something. I don't know. Back to our hole here to repair. So, essentially, you can also add in the config file of vein miner the statutory limitations on how much you can break. So, right now, I think it's set to break like 20 by 20 it can do or something like that. But you can actually change that to like, if you only want to break like a 2 by 2, or if you want to break like 100 by 100, you could literally set it to break an entire Superflat world if you set the number ridiculously high. Now, somebody else commented, I thank you for commenting it, but it didn't seem to work, saying you can, in the config file for the mods folder, so if you guys know when you load up Minecraft on the homepage and there's that mods folder you can click, you can sometimes edit config files for mods in that version. Sometimes it's actually easier to edit them that way instead of going into like the .minecraft version of the config file. And essentially what you could do was tell it to, here, we have to go get more wood. You could essentially tell it to, instead of, you could tell it to mine up certain modded ores or certain pickaxes, like with certain pickaxes and whatnot. Now this, of course, would take longer, but it would be a good. It's a way of setting it without essentially going over your block capacity. But what I mean is, instead of making it so a dirt block can break anything, you never use durability on anything. Like, I don't need a shovel anymore. I can use my fist, but we'll still use the shovel. Don't worry. But essentially, what that config file was set to is you could program it so you could have any block set to break any block, but like you control it so it isn't every block. If that makes sense. If I'm making sense, I hope I am. So I tried editing it so I could have like the ore spawn tools work, and wow, that tree grew fast. But unfortunately, it didn't work. For some reason, it didn't work. Again, not that it matters to anyone commenting saying, well, you can still just do this to make it work. Since we have this version of the config file working, we don't need that option anymore. But I just would be curious on how to set the modded tools, because I followed the instruction. I even looked it up online, and for some reason it just wasn't working. Now this was the 1.7.10 version of the vein miner I was working with originally, but they all have the same config files, so I don't know what was up with that. And we're really that short on dirt. Gotta grab another stack. But again, for all you people that commented on my series telling me how to use vein miner, I appreciate it, and I thank you all so much, and I'm so grateful to have a community like this that you guys are willing to help me in my time of need. Because I mean, I'm the Minecraft pro, but I can't be a pro without learning the knowledge firsthand. You guys know what I mean? And I'll never forget that. But, and to believe it or not, I've actually never used vein miner before outside of, like, these series that I've done on my YouTube channel. Like, before when I played modded Minecraft by myself or with my friends, I've never had vein miner installed. It's always just been tree capcade, and that's it. To be honest, never really knew vein miner existed until I started watching YouTube videos on people using it, like in mod packs. But, like, one day I was watching a series, I forget of who. I think it was on a Crazy Craft mod pack. And I saw somebody started, breaking ore with their pickaxe, and it broke the whole ore, and I'm like, what the heck are they using? They started talking about vein miner. And I was like, what the heck is vein miner? What is this black magic? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smelt this sand. You guys might be against doing this, but the red sand's about to get smelted because I need glass. If I can get into this furnace, please. Hello. We're still having some weird lag going on with our house. Like, some block in here is still causing it to lag. I removed the other furnace last episode because I thought that was causing it. And here, just to make this look nice, let me put back the polished thing right there. But, yeah, it is exactly that's causing this lag, but it's getting kind of ridiculous. But yeah, like I was saying, that's how I found out the vein miner. And just so you guys know, I updated the vein miner config in all other versions. So my Pixelmon survival, my ore spawn survival, and this survival all have the updated vein miner config files. So don't worry about commenting and saying like he didn't do it in this one. They are all updated, so I am freely able to at will mine up things. Finally, you guys can all rest assured it's now up there. Now that being said, where is it in here? No. I was wondering actually where I put wheat, but I guess I only have one piece of wheat. That's interesting. Do I have... I actually don't have seeds, which is kind of funny. Yeah. We still don't have spruce, so like if that spruce tree grows, I really need to get more spruce out of that. Did my glass finish? Yeah, it did. Okay, so what we're essentially going to do is just this. I know it's kind of crappy and we're still 3 or 2 short. I need 2 more sand. We'll get sand somehow this episode, hopefully. But that's what it's looking like so far. I would have done something cooler, but I don't want my house to lag. And since I don't exactly know which mod is causing this lag, it's obviously probably one of the lucky blocks. I mean, what else do we have installed, am I right? But you guys know what I mean. Do we have the iron chest mod installed, actually? Like, if I type... Whoa, there's a lot of bows right there. Huh. Here, give it a second. Just enough items has to finish lagging. There we go. If I type... What was I going to type? Oh, chest. If I type chest in, let me see once it updates. We don't have iron chest installed. Huh. Interesting. I don't need to install it, frankly, but it's just kind of funny. And you know what I low-key wish? The jungle trees... Okay, they do come with vines. I'm going to stop talking now. I was going to say, I wish the jungle tree saplings automatically came with vines. So it could, you know, grow properly. And I'm going to check something. Where's my... Oh, FOV. I'm keeping that at 100. Okay. I know why it still feels weird, even though I'm at 100 FPS. Or FPS. FOV. It's because... Did I ever repair this over here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's because I have the boots. That's why it looks so weird. Also, I should have the hoe in my inventory at all times, just in case I need to hoe stuff. I mean, it's not breaking my inventory to have a hoe on me, right? It also takes away the chest thing, right? A pleb hoe. Isn't this the hoe we're using? Or do we have another hoe? Oh, we have the hero's hoe. That's what we were using. Okay. Alright, well. Hero's hoe or not, we're using it. And I gotta harvest this crop right here. Alright, so seeds, we got 2 now, which is awesome. Now we can grow more stuff. Heroes, so how much durability is that? 1,500. My goodness, we're never going to run out of it. Alright, now I can breed some of our mushroom cows. We're still looking for more mycelium if we manage to get that. How's our horse doing? Jacob, I believe we named him. Is that your name? Yep, Jacob. We still gotta make a place for him. We still gotta finish this all up there. But we can't do anything without any more materials, so I guess let's head out into the world and start breaking some more lucky blocks. I've already done about half of this episode doing well, the oddball stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, we're doing the rule of every other block we open and the other half we keep. The only problem is that it fills up inventory space really quickly. And I mean, like, really quickly. So, yeah. And the problem is, since some of them have luck values and others don't, it's kind of like, But we'll break the first one right here and see what we get out of it. And you guys need a refresher of what lucky blocks we have installed. If I just type, oh, I spelled lucky wrong. This is different lucky blocks we have installed. You guys can pause the video and skim over them, just to see if you recognize any. But of course, water lucky block right here, open. Is that a beacon? It's a beacon right off the bat. Alright. I should get beacons set up around my house. It's the thing I get a lot of in series, and I never use them. I love it because in vanilla Minecraft, the beacon is the thing that, like, you strive for so much, and you want it so badly. And, you get it, and then you just don't set anything up. Okay, so I can't break that with Silk Touch. It just drops food and bread. And remember, guys, we're not picking up notch apples ever again until I get rid of this stack I have on me. Even though we might not. Notch apples are just overpowered with lucky blocks. It's something you can get too many. It's like the ore spawn lucky block, if you guys have ever used that for ore spawn. Like, there's no point in having, you get everything by opening like 5 lucky blocks, and you're just kind of like, well, now I have everything. Yeah, well, no dip, but now you're kind of ruined your own show. You know what I mean? I know some people, that's their deal. Like, personally, when I first played Ore Spawn, this is like, was the first mod I ever played. Believe it or not, one of the hardest mods was the first mod I ever played. I know, shocker, right? What I would do is I would spawn in giving myself Big Bertha. And nothing else, I would just give myself Big Bertha because I wanted to, oh, that anvil just fell on me. Or attempted to. I would try to, what would be the word? I literally was trying to, I was just trying to see how good I can be in Minecraft with just that. Keep inventory was even on too. Eventually I turned that off, so don't worry, those of you who are like, oh no, we got a water lucky villager. Ah, he has good armor. No, there's no, I'm sorry dude, you're gonna have to just be a wandering nomad now. I'm not even gonna put a waypoint here, he's just out here now. Rip. Oh wait though, there is a village. Oh, but that's so far. I'm just gonna let him go. If he finds his way over, he finds his way over. Not enough time right now to set that up. But where was I? Oh yeah, so I would and then I got down to the point where I'd have keep inventory turned off, and I would give myself the nightmare sword, I believe, which was gas. I just told him he'll be safe. Now we got this to deal with. All right, Triforce bow, let's go. That's one down. Wait. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Ah! I killed that one. I like how the arrows are actually lagging right now, so it's not showing them shoot. Like, I'm shooting them, but it's not actually showing them shoot. Oh, there, because now it's showing them. Talk about lag, am I right? And there's one all the way over there. There we go. Sharpshooting, am I right? I really hope the villager lived through that. But yeah, essentially what I'm trying to get at is nobody starts off being good at Minecraft. You always got to start off somewhere, and then once you get used to it, you kind of just go from there. I don't know why I just picked this up. This is the muddy set, though. Pretty cool. You can entice me with leather gear. All you gotta do is name it differently. But yeah, like, that's just what I'm trying to say. Like, so don't feel bad if you're not good at Minecraft and you have to cheat somehow at the beginning. But don't be playing Minecraft for years and then be like, oh yeah, I still cheat the game. Like, for all you people that when I started seriously like, put keep inventory on, I'm like, nah, thanks, I'm good. Oh my gosh, spawn eggs. When have we got zombie, skeleton, ghast, and snow golem? When did we ever get spawn eggs in the series? Thank goodness. I've been waiting for that one. Alright, take the negative lucky block. I don't know what. Okay, how about this? How about this? New rule. If it's negative or positive, I have to break it. If it's neutral, I don't have to. How will we do it that way? I think that's better than every other. Comment down below what you guys think, but I think it's better if I break the negative and positive ones out in the wild, and then the neutral one I can just keep and take home. Pixies. My goodness. I'm just going to let them be. So like this one I can take because it's going to be a neutral. This one I have to break because it's not. What did we just... Oh. Do I have any way of getting up there? I actually don't. Well, I have to grab it, so let me just grab the wool, I guess, and just go up. How awkward. Can I, like... Why make it out of different colors? That's my question. Oh, don't want to break it. Was that neutral? Negative 92. Wow, really trying to kill me there, weren't you? I mean, seriously. You know what, actually? It actually gave me potions. That's actually not too bad at all. Gimme. The Witch's Brew. Oh, they're all just called Witch's Brew. Okay. I was like, okay, give me the night vision. I'll take that. Regeneration I'll keep. Invisibility, fire resistance. Night vision again. Does it stack? I forget if that's how it works. So 3 plus 5. 8, obviously. Oh my gosh, that's lagging. Oh my frames. Oh my, that's a lot. Wait, weather, clear. I don't like doing this normally. Oh gosh, is it even gonna work? Okay, I made a mistake. Note to self, don't. Do I have a milk bucket on me? Oh, I do. Okay. Drink, drink, drink. Are we good? Okay. Note to self, do not drink night vision potions in the rain in Minecraft 1.8.9 on Superflat World. I don't know what the cause was for that, but that was insane lag. My gosh. Alright, continuing on. Ooh, well with coin. Oh, they're all gonna die anyway. Poor blazes. Gonna let them all die. You guys tried. Y'all tried, but y'all died. I'm gonna keep the lava here, though, as a remembrance of what happened. But yeah, oof, that was a pretty hectic block right there that hit me with. Here, you know what? I'm actually gonna spawn in all the negative ones, just so I have. Here's another one, plus 80. That wasn't really a negative, but ooh, Candyland. Let's get a Candyland in here. Oh, look at it! It's so cool, and it like changed other blocks too. Oh wait, break it this way. Ooh. So wait, if I just poured water on myself, great. Is there any way to stop that? I'll sacrifice the obsidian, why not? There we go. So, other than me just grabbing these emerald blocks really quickly, which I'm about to do, are all these blocks inside here neutral, or are they lucky? That's my question. Never really understood that about this, and we're going to find that out right now. So, okay, so they're neutral? I mean, I'd assume they would be. They should be, at least. And yeah, they are. So 8 neutral lucky blocks. Awesome. And can I use this for anything? No, other than burning them. I'm always curious, because sometimes you can use lucky blocks to make lucky blocks. I mean, we know we can use the generic lucky block mod here. I'm going to get rid of this just so I don't accidentally drink this again. Everything else should be fine. The chest I don't really need either. Nor the saplings. Nor the torches. Just trying to get the inventory out. These candy blocks, however, I kind of want. Oh my gosh, it actually... Oh, wait, I'm breaking. It's turning into candy. Well, might as well, am I right? Alright, now that's over with, let's continue on. Gives you speed, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, that was quite eventful. We'll open a few more blocks and or take some back home, and then we'll end off the video. Because we're 20 minutes in. Holy crap, this is a quick video. Give me you should be neutral. Yep, neutral generic lucky block, perfect. Honestly, the spawn eggs were the victory here because now I got a snow golem that I can essentially use. Text monster, lucky block, neutral, awesome. Got some other spawn eggs too we can do with something if we want to. Maybe make like an archery tower for the skeleton, even though like no one ever pulls that off. What was this sword I just got here? Is this actually worse than what I have, so I don't want it. Let's open this one right here. And then, what did that give? Oh, the sword again. And then let me open this one right over here. This unlucky block right here. Oh, okay. Okay. I can fight this. Mr. Invincible Slime, which you no longer are. I'll let the slime stay though. These two slimes, they're permitted to stay. And that's solely for the reason that there's no slimes in the Superflat world. Alright, let's open this lucky block. Bob? Don't do this, Bob. Actually, we just got a leather tunic enchant. Don't really need that. Yeah, Bob thought he was people. Bob was wrong. That was the wrong Bob to pick a fight with me. I think honestly any Bob right now that would try to pick a fight with me would lose that same exact way. But good news is we got all these lucky blocks now, so let's reorganize that. Awesome. It kind of looks bad the way it's organized, but that's just because there's so many things there. I need to open some of these spirals just to get them out of there. Stairs, we got some more of those. The beacon, honestly, I'll throw in the decoration block chest. Just because any, well, actually bread can go in this food chest, which I think this is the food chest. Yes, it is. Spawn eggs, I have absolutely no idea what to do with yet. So we're going to throw it in. We are getting a lot of frame lag inside this house right now. Is it because of the rain? I actually think the rain is what's doing that. I can't tell, though. I want to say it's the rain, but I don't know. We'll throw our potions in here as well, and that's honestly going to conclude the episode. Guys, I hope you did enjoy it. However, if you want to see the series continue next week, click that like button, get this video to 10 likes, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.